It's your teams, Real Madrid CF and Club Athletico de Madrid.
Well, the two teams are on their way out. Steve, how do you feel this final will go?
Well, I hope it's extremely entertaining with lots of goals. The way Atletico play doesn't suggest that, but I just hope it's a great game, and of course the team
is about to be decided. Now it's the expected lineup for Real Madrid tonight. Ronaldo. Well, it worked, so why change it? It's a team that just about all top-time starters from the 2014 final tonight. 6 for Real, 5 for Atletico, including all 5 goal scorers. And you wonder. And slightly later than advertised, Zidane. It's only his 27th game as a player, but he's for Fernando Torres, who will see plenty of Sergio Ramos tonight. And he's off on the run here. It was the Atletico captain, Gabi. And he's put it into a really good area, and it was a fantastic save by Oblak. It's Casemiro. We will see plenty of that press, won't we, from Atletico tonight. They're not going to try and allow Real Madrid to play. He's battling here with Marcelo, and it's into Koke. So I think you put Atletico Madrid players. It's Toni Kroos. The deflection behind Savic. It's going to be another corner for Real Madrid, who'll settle the quicker here in the opening no-go. It was Juan this time. And they're so consistent in the league and the Champions League, got it away, and then that's a heavy challenge by Carvajal, right in front of Diego Simeone, who wastes no time in telling Mark Clattenburg all about it. Bale. So just popped up on that left-hand side for the first previous final between these two. Kroos with the delivery, Bale helps it on, and it's gone in! And Sergio Ramos is claiming the Real Madrid goal, and just like he did 2 years ago, the Real Madrid captain scores. Felipe Luis. Ramos and Tete were in there. Juan Fran can attack it. Couldn't keep it down for Carvajal, and then makes his run. Of how comfortable.
That's the one there.
He's in this time. Ramos came across and was able to keep his arms away from the ball. Okay. Swings a dangerous ball in that had covered pretty. Benzema. Did really well to shake off goal. It's a better ball from Koke. Here's Griezmann. He's gone for it in anger. Griezmann is offside. He struck it really well anyway. He wasn't aware of the assistant's flag, but it went.
It was not in the script.
Here's Griezmann. Gabi threads it through for Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann hits a low one. Just dragged it, didn't quite connect with it as he would have liked to have done. But just 1 or 2 signs here in the last 3 or 4 minutes that Griezmann is making tracks here from right back. Oblak started to come.
It's a brilliant.
And it couldn't have gone better for Zinedine Zidane and Real Madrid. Sergio Ramos with the
lines of the Real Madrid defence and midfield. They've got players who can score. Torres and Griezmann are capable.
They just have to be a bit more quick, don't they, with the ball? Yes, they've got good possession, and they've got the majority of possession in the first half. Atletico Madrid, 52%. So they need to move with it.
In the semi-final, that you couldn't see what they'd be able to do.
It's come inside. Saul's playing central.
Felipe Luis with the ball into there for Real Madrid. Floated in towards Griezmann, who can help him. Fernando Torres, and Pepe was in there, and Mark Clattenburg says penalty. And here is the response at the start of the second. Foes in October. Griezmann versus Navas. And he's hit the bar. What an opportunity wasted by Antoine Griezmann. And Atletico Madrid
doesn't do a good enough job. He's such a terrific finisher.
So,
we talked about it.
Lots and lots of movement. It's in. He's got to hope that he's going to be okay for the European Championships this summer, with hardly any time. Griezmann hovering in there too around the 6-yard box. It's in towards Torres. It's not fully clear. It's going to be a goal kick. It was Savic who was sticking his leg out to try and corner. Tete in there, Ramos in there as well. It's in towards Ramos. It was helped on, and then Mark Clattenburg has seen that as a foul by Casemiro on Juan Fran.
Well, again, even if...
Here's Gareth Bale. Hit his travelling.
He's a terrific athlete. And once again,
Ronaldo was in there helping. Mark Clattenburg says play on, and Koke saw it dropping nicely for him.
well, the difference in energy and intensity.
And towards Torres, and Ramos was in there sharply. Torres made a genuine attempt to get the ball, but he's going to get the yellow card anyway. Then gets it back, and he's got Torres, and Saúl who was waiting for it.
Well, that goal's coming for Atletico Madrid. Such positive play. The runners, Atletico.
Saúl again, not in the end. Just one or two signs, though. It's going to be a throw. Ramos, the captain, is already in there. And it goes from Kroos. Benzema's in here. Big save again from Oblak. It's the second time he's... Here he is, though, Ronaldo. And it was Godin who fouled him, and this time they will get the free kick in a position where they can have a strike at goal. Danilo did enough initially, and then Pepe, and with all his experience, just waited for the nudge.
Well, Danilo looks nervous. That's the second awful.
He had a really good chance there. A Bale with a ball.
Exceptional, Toni Kroos. He scored probably a little bit more.
By Felipe Luis towards Fernando Torres. Then Benzema, who was sharper in the first half, and here's Bale weaving his way through, and still Bale, and then Ronaldo, and Oblak was there to meet him, and then Vasquez misses his kick. Bale for
Game is just
on Carrasco.
as quickly can you get across.
Extra time. Here's Ronaldo, though, and it was straight. Gavi lifts one forward here for Juan Fran. It's dangerous, and it's in, and they've come back to level it, and it's the man who's come off the bench, Yannick Carrasco, who's got the goal.
Oh, what a game, and they deserve it. They've been exceptional in this second half.
From Marcelo, and now Bale. Looking to try and pick out the near post when he got others in white. Gavi stayed down after the challenge by Ronaldo, and it goes towards Fernando Torres. It didn't get it with the foot, he was in. Ronaldo. It's a dangerous one, and it was Bale who was attacking it. Join in. Deflection on the cross towards Ronaldo, and Godin was there, and Oblak. And he gets his... And now the counter-attack's on, and it was a challenge that Ramos knew he'd got to make. He knew he was going to get a yellow card. Had he not made that challenge, they might well have been in Athletic. Godin helps it on towards Torres. Casemiro was there, and Mark Clattenburg blows. Fitness can't be questioned. Doesn't score very often. There's Carrasco. Flicked away by Bale, and then acrobatically steered. Ramos on their way in. It's in by Isco, and it's in towards Ronaldo. I don't think he was feeling the pace. Here's Casemiro. Managed to work the opening for the shot.
Well, he's played.
And it's led to a change, which was Gavi is still going strong here at 32, and he's gone down there, looming here.
That's a good point. And some of these young guns have...
Pepe back there for Real Madrid, and he's won his side the free kick too, and then he throws himself down and rolls over again, not for the first time in the...
Can cover more of the goal.
Once it was here, Gary, at our end of the pitch, so it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Just stepping up.
Vasquez.
Brilliant. It's not always about being...
In the shootout, Griezmann against Navas, and this time he gets the job done.
How cool is that?
Cup final. And it's 2-1 to Real Madrid. Simeone, Atletico captain against Keylor Navas. 2-2. Situation, but they've not really. Comes Bale. Very, very calmly done.
Well, and he's
bumped up. Make it 3-3, and it's an excellent of the pitch. And Sergio Ramos with a... Now Juan Fran against Navas, and there's the first mistake, and how significantly to win the Champions League. And he does now. Real Madrid have won the Champions League for the 11th time. And Cristiano Ronaldo with the significant penalty to seal it.
Football is so cruel sometimes. What a performance from Diego Simeone, his players in this second half. Real Madrid found a way to get this.
Thanks, Gary. Bayern Munich along the way, while he's
To get the next stars of the future.
they continue doubts that you see, though, where you see the likes of Pep Guardiola, Carlo Ancelotti, Real Madrid.
Extra time, couple, I think, for Zidane.
He's smiling tonight as well. For
I think a Champions League choke. It makes the game look so easy.
it's Real Madrid's. Real Madrid, yet again.
Plenty more reaction.